Hey there, French Nibs again. Out here in the garage tonight, doing a little bit of plinking, a little bit of goofing around, and I wanted to do another head-to-head challenge for you guys. It is getting fall, and about time to start doing some head-to-head challenges in the garage here. And this is going to be a pretty cool one. This is head-to-head. Actually, a couple fairly newcomers in the garage. One of them belongs to me. One of them was sent over by Randy, channel member Randy. And the one that he sent over for me to take a look at is one that he actually just bought off eBay. He hasn't even played with it himself yet. He had the eBay seller send it directly to me so I can do a review on it and do some plinking with it. Really appreciate that. But we have a Weihrauch model HW70. This is an early version. I don't believe it's the earliest version. Serial numbers date back to the mid 70s on these. This one's got a little bit later serial number, but still an early version. It has the brown wood look grips on it with no safety. So that's what kind of keys me in that it's an early version. It was also imported by Beeman from Santa Rosa, California, and that was like back in the mid 80s. Probably happening. But we are going to put that up against another cool German air pistol from about the same time frame. This may seem a little bit out of the ordinary, but or a little bit unfair. But I have this Feinwerkbau model 65, and this one, best I can date, this one is somewhere around mid to maybe late-ish 80s. And this one also it was imported by Beeman from Santa Rosa, California. So pretty interesting there. I am going to be shooting it at some official 10-meter Olympic air rifle targets. And I downloaded these from the web, but Olympic 10-meter air pistol targets, full size. And I'm only shooting 7 yards here. Unfortunately, that's all I have in the garage. So, but I think we'll get a pretty good result here. But so there you go, Olympic 10-meter target. I am shooting these both with the same pellet just to keep it fair. I have some of these QIS pellets. Both of them seem to be shooting these very well. And we'll go ahead and get started. We will do 10 shots with each one. Let me get a can lid here to put the pellets in so I don't lose count. So we'll start out with the Weihrauch, seeing as how that is the most recent newcomer to the garage. I haven't had that Feinwerkbau for very long either. That one was sold to me by channel subscriber Vahan, and I appreciate his friendship. He emails me and sends me all kinds of mail now, which is fine. That's perfectly fine. I appreciate the friendship and appreciate he's an older gentleman, and he said he just couldn't shoot those open sights anymore, so he wanted to see it in the hands of somebody who could still appreciate it. So made me a really fair deal on it, and now I have it. I'll be its caretaker for a while. All right, that one looks like a 9, maybe 8. One going in the same spot. Thought I had it hitting pretty zeroed, but you never know when I wasn't shooting it off single-handed before, so. I think if I can keep them all in the black, I'll be doing pretty darn good. So looks like I'm doing okay. It looks like they're all going over there to the right though. Oh, I was starting to shake a little bit, and that one bobbled right over there. I see it just at like 8:30 there. Still looks like I'm doing pretty darn good though. Had some people really kind of poo-poo me for shooting these one-handed challenges, but it's the way they do it in the Olympics. So I mean, you gotta. All right, I see that one to the right about 9 o'clock. Looks like so far I've kept them all but one in the all in the black. So that other one may actually be breaking into the black. It kind of looks like it might be right on that edge. So that would still be a 7. So that's pretty respectable. All right, one more for this guy, and then we'll swap the target out and see what we can do with the Feinwerkbau. Oh, I almost messed that one up. But there you go. There is a Weihrauch. So I've been getting some grief about how I'm pronouncing it, but I have been told by a couple of different Germans that's the right pronunciation for that. So until an actual German tells me that I'm pronouncing it wrong, I'm going to keep pronouncing it that way. So I got to swap out the target, and then we will shoot our 10 shots for the Feinwerkbau. All right, just real quick, I just looking at that, I'll have to probably review through the downrange footage, but that really does look like a very respectable target. It looked like more of my shots, but it looks like more were centered than I thought they were. So that's a really respectable looking target. So I had one of these. I had one of these Weihrauch HW70s in the garage, and it looks like it had looked like it had been sitting where it had been exposed to a bunch of water. The barrel outside was all corroded. The paint was all gone off it. I did my best to do a restoration job on it, but it just never really shot right. Um, and I ended up selling it. But this one's definitely shooting like I would expect a Weihrauch HW70 to shoot. You can see how good that was. But let's go ahead and get started with the Feinwerkbau. All right. I can never decide whether I want to shoot with my eyes open or my left eye open or my left eye closed. A lot of people tell me I should get used to shooting with my left eye open, with right eye dominant, but when I'm shooting with a red dot, I can do it. But when I'm shooting through these sights, it really throws me off. This is one amazing gun. Can't see where those hits are going though. Let me take a look. All right, little to the left there, little, looks like an 8 and a 9 maybe. It's a fun little challenge. That one looked like it went into 10. For not being a recoilless gun, that HW70 is one smooth shooter, but boy, this HW65 is just a real treat to shoot. Just an absolute treat to shoot. Oh, I pulled that one high. God. Just as I was squeezing it, raised up just a little bit. Darn it. A couple more. You guys got to try this single-handed shooting. It is no easy task. Trust me when I tell you. You put my hands in my top pocket just like old Mr. Youssef there. Ah, that one went out in the 7. I can see it. Darn it. Starting to get tired. Boy, I can't imagine these Olympic shooters, boy, they shoot hundreds of shots in a competition. That's if you're into the gold medal round, you're shooting 250, 270 shots. All right, that looks pretty good. I don't think that Feinwerkbau ran away with it by any stretch. But we will add these up and see how we did. Definitely want to look at the downrange footage here and make sure I get all the scores correct. Stand by.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Friends, I am back and talk about your upset. But we will definitely be running through this again. But the Weihrauch actually took the win. So I did, just full disclosure, I ran through the downrange footage for the Feinwerkbau, and I only took 9 shots on camera, so I did one more shot with it. The very last shot that I did off camera was actually another 10, but we had 2 7s on there, and that really hurt things a lot. But the Feinwerkbau today, I was able to muster an 85, which is still not bad. I kept them all in the black, which is more than I can say for the Weihrauch. That one was a 6, but I had a lot of 10s there. So the Weihrauch actually squeaked a 87, so a really nice win for that Weihrauch. That is shooting very nice. I was kind of tainted against the other one that I had, just was not a shooter. I think maybe the rifling was damaged as well as the outer pieces. It just never shot great. It felt like it was shooting okay, but boy, the accuracy just was not there. That one's shooting nice. So, but there you go. The Feinwerkbau is not invincible. So, Weihrauch takes a really nice win. I will be doing so. I'll be doing head-to-head against with both of these with my Baikal soon. Winter's coming up. We'll be doing a lot of head-to-head challenges in the garage here, but there you go. Weihrauch takes a win. Underdog takes a win over the venerable Feinwerkbau. That's a fantastic gun, though. They're both fantastic guns. Very unexpected, but not improbable. So, hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.